Some of you have lofty goals for yourself, for your organization, but we will not rise to the level of our goals. We will fall to the level of our energy. If we want to thrive in this new world of work that we're living in, we need to learn the actionable strategies to be able to boost our level of engagement for the work that we do. But what I find that a lot of organizations do is they turn to a way to build culture as a distraction. Free coffee and snacks are not going to solve the problems we are currently facing. You are. It is your energy and your heightened level of engagement that will make people excited to work with you.
I thought he was absolutely fantastic. The energy that he brought was really infectious and it got us all really excited.
He was very, very energetic, and it helped bring up the energy in the whole room, not just mine.
I am not a former professional athlete. I'm not an Olympian. I am not an astronaut. I'm not a former politician. My story isn't maybe much different than yours. I was someone early in my career that struggled with confidence, that struggled with being able to be more energetic and more engaged in my work, but I found a way to build some.
My biggest takeaway was the importance of confidence, and he differentiated the importance of confidence in contrast to motivation.
So we have to ask ourselves, how can we generate more energy, more engagement for ourselves, but also how can we build our confidence? Because when we do that, we allow other people to do the same. What keeps people from using the strategies to do the things that they want to do is the energy that they have. It is never a failure of strategy. It is always a failure of energy.
Confident people still doubt themselves like everyone else. The difference is they don't see it as a sign to give up. They see it as a sign to grow.
My energy before was subpar, and afterwards I feel super pumped up.
I'd say my energy was low. I think I gave me a 7, and by the time we got done, I was a 10.
My fiance and I decided to celebrate and go to Hawaii, and she had the genius idea of going open water shark diving. The lead diver then explains that there are 3 rules for success. Rule number 1 is don't jump in the water because then you'll mimic food. Rule number 2, always make sure to keep eye contact with the sharks. I don't know if you've seen a shark recently. Their eyes are on the side of their face. We get out there. They go forward, backward, forward. 10 plus sharks start circling the boat. The captain looks at us and he goes, all right, get in. Put on my goggles, put on my flippers, and my feet are in the water. Freezing, by the way. And I literally slip into the water, and I see dozens of sharks, 10 feet long plus, circling from 5 feet below me to 25 feet. It was the craziest experience of my entire life, but no one reported having any fear in the water. And then afterwards, they were so happy that they did. And I realized that that is the sole reason why fear stops so many people, is because it doesn't let them judge the experience for themselves.
He communicated really well. He also touched base with some of our attendees in advance to kind of get an idea of the issues that they are facing in their workplace. He was really great in doing his advance work.
Well, it's kind of getting towards the end of the day, and so we were getting a little bit more tired, and then when he popped on stage, you just woke right up.
Courage does not live in the action, it lives in the moment. It lives in the moment of fear. But it's all a narrative that we run that keeps us away from the moment of fear. How can you give energy to the things that you want to build courage in? Every failure in leadership is a lack of courage. If you want to be a better leader for your organization, if you want to be a better leader for your members, you need to raise your level of courage. The way to do that is to get into the moment of fear.
Confidence has nothing to do with who you are right now. It has everything to do with the person that you want to become.